Welcome back. The time is 6:27. Joining us via Skype this morning, we have Todd Preston with D.A. Davidson to talk about this week's stock market news. We're going to start off by talking about yesterday. Tell us about the record day on Wall Street.
Yeah, it was kind of a situation of bad news is good news for the market. We saw all three indices at record levels. The Dow's at 30,300, almost hard to say that number. S&P's at 3722, and the Nasdaq's at 12,764. So really strong day across the board. The Nasdaq at the bottom of the pandemic sell-off early spring was just barely above 6,000. And so or about 6,800, I should say. So almost a double off of its low and up 42% for 2020. So obviously technology makes up a big part of NASDAQ, so that's why it's been so strong. But in light of everything that we've been through, the markets have held up extremely well. The next two Fridays are Christmas Day and New Year's Day, so the markets will be closing for the report. So very, very likely the Dow will close above 30,000 for 2020, which if we'd have said that 6 months ago, you'd have thrown us off for being crazy.
All right. And speaking of technology, I don't know if the computer just doesn't like what you're having to say, but it keeps going brrr, brrr every once in a while. So bear with us, everyone watching at home. So what was the bad news that actually led to that rally?
First-time unemployment claims came in substantially higher than expected, 885,000 claims, highest since early September. We're still seeing the effects of COVID. Even in the midst of the Christmas season, we're seeing layoffs, and so just trying to navigate through that and get through this. The immunizations will take effect at some point, and so we'll come through it. But right now, it's still very hard on a lot of small businesses.
And let's cover some of the good news, too.
Well, the good news is the bad news of the employment is kind of forcing Congress to move to get the relief package passed through by year end. And both sides are both basically saying they're going to around $900 billion package. You probably covered this already, $600 in weekly benefits plus a $300 supplement. There's going to be help for small businesses. The airlines are going to get some money. But I think as important, Fed Chairman Powell said that they will continue to support the economy. Rates are going to stay low. And he expects that we'll see a rebound in the second half of 2021. But the Fed is committed to doing all they can. And they've got a lot of tools in their toolbox to help the economy. So the vaccine, the Fed, the Congress relief package, all those together hopefully will let us get 2020 behind us, and 2021 will be looking bright.
All right, Todd. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. We surely do appreciate it, and you have yourself a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. We'll be right back after this break.